Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Maths by Samit Deshmukh. In the last video we have proved allied angle formulas. Now applying allied angle formulas we are solving the example from this exercise, but before that let us revise once again all the allied angle formulas. What we have seen, if first term is pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2, means whatever may be the second term, either plus theta or what minus theta. In case of pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2, we have seen that sine will get converted into cos, cos into sine, tan into cot, cot into tan, sec into cosec, and cosec into what? Sec. And if first term is pi or 2 pi, we have constructed the table up to 2 pi. That's why I am saying that either pi or 2 pi, or in case of 3 pi, 4 pi also, value of trigonometric function does not changes. Means if first term is pi, whatever may be the second term, remember that either plus theta or what minus theta. Means if first term is pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, at that time value of trigonometric function does not changes. Means value of sine will be sine, cos will be cos, tan will be tan. In the same way, cot, sec, cosec will remain what? As it is. Getting it? So using these formulas, now we are solving the examples. So if you are new on my channel, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get the notification of every newly uploaded video. See the first example. In every example we can observe that value of angle is what? Greater than 90 degree. 90 degree तक क्या था? हमें सब trigonometric functions के values पता थे. यानी 10th में भी हमने practice की थी, इसलिए values learn है. Means we know the values of all trigonometric function for 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and what? 90 degree. Even we are able to find out values of trigonometric function for all angle greater than 90 and are multiple of 30 degree using standard unit circle. This method we have seen in the last chapter also, but allied angle formulas are more helpful to find out these values. If the angle is multiple of 30 degree or 45 degree but greater than 90, then using allied angle formulas we are able to convert it. We are trying to convert it below 90 degree so that we are able to find out values of trigonometric function, isn't it? Now see in the first example we have to find out value of sine 690 degrees. So 690 degrees we can observe that it is very close to 720. 720 means what? 360 means 2 pi and 720 means what? 4 pi. So here it can be written as sine 720 degrees minus 30 degrees. So 690 can be written as 720 degrees minus 30 degrees. See, when we have constructed the table of allied angle formulas, we have constructed the table up to what? 2 pi. And in case of pi and 2 pi, what we have seen, value of trigonometric function does not changes, isn't it? Means sine will remain what? Sine as it is. Same method we are able to apply in case of pi, 2 pi, whatever may be the method we are applying in case of pi, 2 pi, same method will be applicable in case of 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi, 6 pi. Value of trigonometric function does not changes. Remember it. So here, so this is 4 pi, isn't it? 4 into 180, that's why we can say that it is 4 pi. And if first term is 4 pi, value of cos does not changes, means value of value of sine does not changes, means value of sine will be sine theta. Theta is what here? 30. Now plus or minus, that depends on what? Quadrant. 270 means this will be the position of, here we are getting 270 में से थोड़ा भी एंगल सबट्रैक्ट किया तो हम कौन से क्वाड्रेंट में होंगे? फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट. एंड इन द फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट वैल्यू ऑफ साइन इज व्हाट? वैल्यू ऑफ साइन इज नेगेटिव बिकॉज cos and sec are positive. That's why here we have to put minus sign. Keep minus as it is. What is the value of sine 30? 1 by 2. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. In this way we have got the value of sine 690 is equal to minus 1 by 2 using allied angle formulas. Now let us try to solve this example. So sine, keep it as it is. Now this 495 can be split up as 360 degree plus 135 degree, isn't it? So which is equal to, so 360 plus 135 will be equal to 495. Now here first term is what? 360 means 2 pi, and if first term is 2 pi, at that time value of trigonometric function does not changes, means what result we are getting? Sine 135 degree. Sine theta is 135 degree, and 360 plus means first quadrant, and in the first quadrant quadrant value of all trigonometric ratios are what? Positive. Again we can observe that this angle is not less than 90. Again let us try to convert it, simplify it in such a way that it will become less than 90. So here we can observe that this 135 can be written as 90 plus 45 or 180 minus 45. We have two choices. So here write down it as 180 minus 45. We are able to write it as 90 plus 45 also. Now as it stand, here first term is what? 180 means pi. If first term is pi, value of trigonometric function does not changes. What result we are getting? Sine theta. Theta is what? 45. Now 180 minus means second quadrant, and in second quadrant value of sine is what? Positive. So here we are getting plus. So which is equal to, and we know that sine 45 will be equals to 1 by root 2. In this way we have got the value of sine 495. So in this way we are applying allied angle formulas to convert this angle into angle less than what? 90 degree. And once the angle becomes less than 90, we know how to, what are the values of trigonometric functions. Now here cos keep it as it is. 315 can be written as 360 minus 45 or 270 plus 45. We have two choices. So here it can be written as 360 minus 45 degrees, isn't it? So which is equals to, now here we can observe that cos 360 means 2 pi, and if first term is 2 pi, trigonometric function does not changes. Means what result we are getting? Cos 2 pi minus theta will be equals to cos theta. Theta is what here? 45. Now remaining part is to put plus or minus, that depends on quadrant. 360 minus means fourth quadrant, and in fourth quadrant cos is positive, means whatever may be the value of cos we have got here will be positive, and we know that cos 45 is 1 by root 2. In this way first convert this angle into angle less than what? 90 degree using allied angle formula, and for that purpose you should have to know the table which we have constructed in the last lecture. So now let us try to find out value of cos 600 degrees. So cos, keep it as it is, 600, can I write it as 360 plus 240? Yes, 360 plus 240. So which is equal to, here we can observe that first term is 2 pi. So at that time value of cos will be equal to what? Cos theta. So cos 2 pi plus theta will be equal to cos theta. Theta is what? 240, because if first term is pi or 2 pi, value of trigonometric function does not change. Now remaining part is to check whether this value is positive or negative. 360 plus means first quadrant, and the first quadrant value of trigonometric ratios are positive. Now here again we can observe that this angle is what? Greater than 90 degree. So again it can be written as cos 270 minus 30 or 180 plus 60. So better we write down it as 180 degrees plus 60 degrees. And we know that if first term is 180 means pi, at that time value of trigonometric function remain as it is cos theta. Theta is what here? 60 degree. When cos will get converted into sine, if first term is pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2 means 90 or 270, isn't it? If first term is pi or 2 pi, at that time value of trigonometric function remains as it is. That part already we have discussed in the last video. Now here 180 plus means third quadrant, and in the third quadrant value of cos is what? Negative, because tan and cot are positive. So whatever may be the value of cos we have got here will be negative. Keep this minus as it is, and we know that cos 60 will be equals to 1 by 2. In this way we have got the value of cos 600 degrees. Now let us try to find out the value of tan 225 degrees. So here tan, keep it as it is, 225 degrees can be written as 180 plus 45. So here first term is 180. 180 means what? Pi. And if first term is pi, at that time value of trigonometric function remain as it is, tan pi plus theta will be equals to tan theta. Theta is here 45 degree. Now check whether this value is positive or negative, that depends on quadrant. 180 plus means it is third quadrant, and in the third quadrant value of tan is what? Positive. So which is equal to, now here positive value we have got since the angle lies in what? Third quadrant. So tan 45 is equal to 1 by root 2. So first our aim is to convert this angle below 90 degree, and we have to know the values values of trigonometric functions of various angle below 90 degrees, and generally हमें ये सब value learn होती ही है. So what is the benefit of allied angle formulas? Using allied angle formulas, whatever may be the angle is there, we are able to convert it below 90 degree, and then we are able to find out value of that trigonometric function. Now let us try to find out value of tan minus 690. In this case we can observe that negative angle is there. If negative angle is there, at that time we have to apply trigonometric functions of negative angle. So we have already seen that tan minus theta will be equals to minus tan theta. Theta is what here? 690 degrees. Now keep this minus as it is, minus as it is. Here we can observe that 690 degrees is very close to 720. 720 means what? 4 pi. So here tan, keep it as it is, 690. Can I write it as 720 minus 30 degree? Yes, we can observe that 720 minus 30 is 690. So which is equal to, keep this minus as it is. Now we are finding the value of tan 4 pi minus theta. If first term is pi or 2 pi or 4 pi, at that time value of trigonometric function remains as it is. So tan 4 pi minus theta will be equals to tan theta. Theta is what here? 30 degrees. Now remaining part is just to put either it is, we have to check whether this value is positive or what? Negative. Here 4 pi minus theta means fourth quadrant, and we know that in the fourth quadrant value of tan is what? Negative. तो ये तो माइनस पहले का ही था, ये वैल्यू नेगेटिव आ गई. Now what we are getting, minus into minus will become plus, plus tan 30 degree, and we know that tan 30 will be equals to 1 by root 3. So in this way we have got the value of tan minus 690 degrees. Now let us try to find out value of sec 240. So which is equal to sec, keep it as it is. We can observe that 240 can be written as 180 degrees plus 60 degrees. 180 degree plus what? 60 degrees. So now 180 means what? Pi. Again, if first term is pi, value of trigonometric function does not change, so its value will be equal to sec theta. Theta is how much here? 60 degrees. So which is equal to, now we have to check whether this value is positive or negative. 180 plus means third quadrant, and we know that in the third quadrant tan and cot are positive, means definitely value of sec is what? Negative. So minus, keep it as it is, sec 60 will be equal to, so we know that cos 60 is 1 by 2, so its reciprocal is sec. So reciprocal of 1 by 2 will be equal to 2. In this way we have got the value of sec 240 degree. Now let us try to find out value of sec minus 855 degree. So here negative angle is there. Since negative angle is there, so first apply the formula of trigonometric function of negative angle. And what is the formula? Sec minus theta will be equal to sec theta. So its value will be equal to sec 855 degrees. So these formulas related with trigonometric function with negative angle we have proved in the second chapter, but in the last lecture we have collected all these formulas in the table of allied angle formulas also. So here now we can observe that 855 degree is greater than 720, and it can be written as 720 plus 720 plus 135 degrees, isn't it? So which is equal to, now 720 means 4 pi. If first term is pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, at that time value of trigonometric function does not change. So here it can be written as sec 4 pi plus theta will be equal to sec theta. Theta is here 135 degree, and 4 pi plus means first quadrant, and in first quadrant value of trigonometric functions remains what? As it is. Now here we can observe that sec, keep it as it is, 135 is also greater than 90, so it can be written as 90 plus 45, 90 plus what? 45 degree, which is equals to, now if first term is 90 means what? Pi by 2. If first term is pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2, sec will get converted into what? Cosec. So its value will be equal to cosec theta. What is theta here? 45 degree. Now whether we have to take plus or minus, that depends on quadrant. Here 90 plus means it is second quadrant, and we know that in second quadrant value of sec is negative. So here we will get minus cosec 45 degree. So minus keep it as it is. Cosec 45 will be equal to what? Root 2, because sine 45 is 1 by root 2 and cosec is its reciprocal. So its value will be equal to minus root 2 will be the value of sec minus 855 degrees. So now let us try to find out value of cosec. Cosec 780 degrees. So cosec, keep it as it is. We can observe that this value is greater than 720, and 720 means what? 4 pi. So 720 plus 60, it can be written as 720 plus 60. Now here we can observe that if first term is 4 pi, at that time value of trigonometric function remains as it is, means its value is cosec theta. So cosec 60 degree. We know that sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So its reciprocal is what? Cosec. So its value is 2 by root 3. So here 4 pi plus theta means first quadrant, that's why here value of cosec will be positive. Last example from this exercise is cot from this question, it's cot minus 100 and 1110. So here we can observe that the angle is negative angle. So first simplify it, applying trigonometric function of negative angle, and we know that cot minus theta will be equals to minus cot theta. Theta is what here? 1110 means 1110. So minus, keep it as it is, cot also as it is. Now this angle is very close to 1080. 1080 is the multiple of what? 360. That 360 degrees into 3 will be equal to 1080 degrees, isn't it? So this angle is very close to 1080, so it can be split up as 1080 degrees plus 30 degrees. Now 1080 means what? It is 1080 means 6 pi, isn't it? 360 means 2 pi, so 1080 means 6 pi. Means if first term is pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi, 6 pi, value of trigonometric function remains as it is. When the value changes, if first term is pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2, at that time what is the convergence? Sine will get converted into cos, cos into sine, tan into cot, cot into tan, sec into cosec, and cosec into sec. So as I stand here, first term is 6 pi, so cot 6 pi plus theta will be equal to cot theta. Theta is what? 30. Now only the remaining part is to check whether this value is positive or negative, but 6 pi plus theta lies in what? First quadrant. So in the first quadrant value of cot will be positive, so which is equal to, keep this minus as it is. Now we are substituting the value of cot 30. We know that tan 30 is 1 by root 3, so cot will be its reciprocal. Root 3 by 1 means will be equal to root 3. In this way, using allied angle formulas, we are able to find out values of trigonometric functions of various angle which are greater than what? 90 degree. If the angle is greater than 90 degree, so we have seen that how to convert this angle below 90 degree, and easily once the angle will be below 90 degree, we know the techniques, or we know the we know one table. Using that we are able to find out value of trigonometric functions. In this way we have completed all the example from question number first. In the next video we will solve remaining example from this exercise. So if you like the videos, please share this video with your friends, and if you are new on the channel, subscribe the channel.